Hey guys, I am back with another video. This is specifically, Skin Aesthetics Ultra Hydrating Sheet Mask. It has hyaluronic acid and collagen in it, and it helps age defense. Let me rephrase that. It is an age defense It has age defense formula. There are 5 sheet masks in here specifically, and I have gotten it from TJ Maxx for $4.99. And this is what the sheet masks are in. So you will find 5 packets of these with the 5 sheets in them, and this is how the sheet mask looks like. And the good thing is that it's not a really awkwardly sized shape sheet mask, so that's good. Now, these particular sheet masks, I actually bought these around the same time, well, at the same time as I got the toner and the serum that had the hyaluronic acid in them, which was at, like around sometime in the summertime. And honestly, for the toner and the serum that has the hyaluronic acid, I was actually aware of that there was hyaluronic acid in, and I actually knew what I was getting myself into, because I remember, like I mentioned those videos as well, that I had the first and last time that I had used hyaluronic acid was back in 2020. So it has been 3 years. So actually have been pretty late to the hyaluronic acid game, because I'm literally turning 30 next week. So, because I was actually a little skeptical about using hyaluronic acid to begin with, because my skin is on the drier end and it is sensitive. And honestly, every time I had used it, even with the other videos that I just mentioned that I did recently, the serum and the toner, that my skin did not react good to it. So, I don't know. So that being said, when I actually got this, I don't honestly don't remember um buying this. I don't remember hyaluronic acid. I may have been aware at the time when I was buying it, but when I actually took it out of the drawer, because like I've been using other products, sheet masks before this, so I completely forgot honestly that it had hyaluronic acid in. So when I looked at it, I was a little hesitant to use it because I already knew how my skin reacted to it. So that being said, I did try it, and luckily, one thing I can say is that my skin did not react negatively to it, but that does not mean that I actually 100% liked this, and the fact that I will continue using hyaluronic acid. Now, the reason I am saying this is, actually, let me let you know before I mention that. Let me mention this, that it's supposed to hydrate your skin with a defense formula, and the hyaluronic acid is meant to absorb into your skin for the complete moisturizing feeling you've been craving, and the collagen in this is supposed to help with the anti-aging, so the wrinkle reducing properties to keep your skin looking youthful and together. It will look it will leave your skin looking radiant, refreshed, and replenished. So wash your face, gently dab dry, and then you're supposed to put the sheet mask on your face for 15 to 20 minutes, and massage remaining serum into the skin, and use 3 times per week or as desired. So now, when I actually use this on my skin, honestly, I felt like there wasn't much serum on it to begin with, which I think was partially the reason why I think I did not get as much much reaction from the hyaluronic acid. And another reason that possibly may have been was because um, of the ingredients. So if you don't know, like when you go down the list, the less amount that is being used. So the most in this product is the water, and the least is whatever that word is, and fragrance. Now, as you can tell, water and glycerin are the top two, so that means those two have the most amount of products in here, and the only hyaluronic acid related item that I can tell or product or ingredient is the sodium hyaluronate, which is like down the fourth line. That means that it's nowhere near the same amount of the water, so it's kind of like in between the amount of the water and this hydro, whatever this word is meant to be, hydroacetophenone. I know 100% that I pronounced that wrong. So I think that's also another reason why that my skin may have not crazily reacted to it. Even though I would assume that hyaluronic would be probably somewhere higher in the list. But anyways, that's besides the point right now. Oh, well, I think it's part of the point. Um, now, the s- what I actually felt like when I put it on is because there wasn't much serum on it. I actually did feel like that the hydration part did not do what it was supposed to do. Now I know that not all sheet mask is supposed to help with the hydration. It will either help with the hydration or the moisturizing part. There are some sheet masks that helps with both, which honestly in my case I need both. Not everybody obviously would need hydration for the skin, but some people may need more of moisture than the hydration part from the products. In my case, that's not feasible that I will have to choose either or. I actually do need both. So in this case, honestly, it did help a little bit with the moisturizing part. Um, and my skin did feel moisturized. However, my main concern was that even though my skin kind of was moisturized, like somewhat, my skin definitely felt dry and I didn't feel like there was like a hint of hydration in there. And honestly, I wouldn't expect my skin to feel extremely hydrated after just using sheet mask and not doing skincare routine. But in this case, I didn't kind of feel any kind of hydration going on, and I knew like somewhere in the middle of my cheeks, I kind of did feel like it was a little bit more dry because I started feeling like it kind of like tights there. But in a way where I feel like that if my skin gets more dry, it's like the drying feeling is more of like your skin stretching out in a uncomfortable manner, and then feel like somebody's pulling your skin away, like your skin is being pulled away. Um, so I didn't want that. So I did obviously do my skincare routine um, to help it out a little better. And because of that situation, like how my skin ended up feeling, anyways, I personally will not want to use this moving forward. This is definitely going to be my first and last time trying this product. If it works for you, great. But I feel like if your skin is already on the dry end and or sensitive, I definitely don't recommend this product. But again, take my advice with a grain of salt, um, because just because did not work for me does not necessarily mean it will work. It will not work for you. So just keep that in mind. But other than that, if you guys want me to try any other products out, please do let me know. Other than that, I'll be linking both my Instagram pages down below. Make sure to follow, hit the subscribe button, the bell button, and I'll be back for more. Stay safe and stay tuned.